What is up, Zolmates? About 6 months ago, I made a video talking about how I left my hometown and moved to Nashville with my brother, and ever since then, I haven't really talked about it. And the main reason is because I don't want this channel to be a place where I'm just talking about myself. I want the first thing that you feel is an inspiration to make your own music, a place where you can learn how to make music, and then maybe a few videos in, you're like, who is this Zol guy? Let me watch these videos about his life, listen to his music, and all of that. So yeah, Nashville. Before we get into anything in this video, we're about to hit 25,000 subscribers, and that is because of you. Me being able to work on music full-time in this chapter of my life is because of you. I am so blessed to be in this position, and I am double blessed. I am blessed to have the Zolmates community as my subscribers, as my fans. Truly, I love you and appreciate you. Zolmates for life. Let's talk about finances first, because as sad as it is, that influences everything. How is a 21-year-old aspiring artist, producer, content creator, college dropout, naive kid doing financially at this moment? Right before I moved to Nashville, I had about $6,000 in my bank account, was living with my parents in Oklahoma, and made about $700 to $900 a month from all of my income sources, so YouTube channel, store, client work, and I knew that rent in Nashville split between my brother and I would be $900 each. So I knew if I wanted to do this full time, I would have to raise my income up because your boy's gotta eat. And while I was living with my parents back in Oklahoma, I didn't spend any money unless it was an investment for the channel, and I did that for the year I was there, so shouts out mom and dad for letting me just rip through their pantry. I've applied that same mentality the 6 months I've been here in Nashville. Haven't spent anything unless it's on rent, paying services that I need to keep my store up, and then groceries. And I try to spend the least amount of money I can on groceries, so ramen, rice, sandwiches, and then if I'm feeling myself, I'll get some chicken. I have not been living life to the fullest here in Nashville, but there's a reason, and that's because I've been losing money. I've just been watching my bank account plummet towards zero. I'm doing everything I can for it not to do that. I feel like I could ratio my time where I'm spending more time working on my store and sound packs and all that. One part where I am selfish in all this is I'm spending a good amount of time writing and producing my own music because I really believe in that, but you don't make money off that. So I'm either going to have to get a part-time job pretty soon, which is something that I've always planned on doing.
Nashville is expensive, so I'm probably gonna get a part-time job. But
Or I'm just gonna have to really spend a lot of time on the store. And there's this idea that I've been talking with the Zolmates about. It's mixing and mastering services that I haven't put on my store yet. I've always done that just privately, where if you hit me up, I'll mix and master your song, but I've been working really hard on getting this system up where it's not only mixing your music, but also promoting it through tutorials where I walk through the mix. So, all right, I feel like that's a good recap. Now we'll move to how I've been mentally. The first 3 months I was here, it was pretty dark, just really anxiety ridden, with me just doubting my decision, obviously, not going to college. All of my friends are in college, partying, they're gonna graduate in a year, and I think I'm this super talented musician YouTuber who is gonna move to Nashville and do music full time. Just a painful few months, alone, doubtful, anxious. I always hated school. In the back of my mind, every day in class, in college, I would be like, man, if I could just drop out of school, all of my problems would be solved. And here I am, being able to work on this 12, 14 hours a day, and it doesn't solve all your problems, And right now I'm in the position where it's like, man, if I had a stable income doing this, that would solve all my problems. But now I'm coming to terms with, we're just gonna have problems wherever we are, whatever we're doing. So yeah, I'm doing better these past months. Been just falling in love with songwriting. I'm getting a lot better at guitar and piano because I'm spending a lot of time practicing those two instruments. So that has brought me so much joy. And I just love music. I'm so blessed and privileged to be where I am, and I know how important this phase of my life is. So thank you, Zoulmate. Thank you for allowing me to try this, to give this a shot. It's crazy that I'm blessed enough to have your support, so thank you.